The average road temperature is at least 95 to 100 degrees. So you're having these stuff inside a vehicle that you didn't let the driver know that was in there, and there's a chance that the fire can occur, all because of you. And even though you may get your full protection from there, also when there's time for investigation and they can realize that it came from your box, you can actually get nothing. Okay. The other thing is that you choose to waiver your full protection release of your items, which is actually the 60 cents per pound, but then you ship something that's valued more. I mean, back to the grandfather clock again. The average grandfather clock is no less than $500. The average person that has a grandfather clock has had it for at least 20 years, which ups the value to at least 15 to $2,000 or more. So there's no reason for you to not go and get proper protection for that grandfather clock, and then you go ahead and say 60 cents per pound, and something happens to it, and you only get $200 back or 60 cents back. So let's be fair on that. The other thing is that you declare a value of your shipment which is less than than the actual article of the shipment, meaning that you have a dining table that's a granite table. The table is valued at least $2,000, and you're like, oh, it's only $500. And then when it gets damaged or chipped, you want to get it for $2,000. Well, if you said that it's valued $500, then that's on you. So you can't really blame the carrier for that, okay? And then you fail to notify your mover in writing that you have articles on the truck. Countless of times I've ran into situations where clients will call back and says, "Oh, I'm missing my Rolex. Oh, I'm missing my grandmother's ring. Oh, I'm missing that. I'm missing this." And sometimes, a lot of times, it was found because they really packed it wrong. And then there were occasions where we didn't believe that, because why would you put a $30,000 Rolex in a box and not let the carrier know about it? So that's, again, that's something, on your fault. And again, with the packing and stuff, like I have a story where I watched my neighbor one day, because he didn't want to pay the gardener $25 to cut the limb off. He decided to do it himself. Well, um, 30 minutes into the cutting of the limb, he broke his hand, and he damaged two vanity lights. To me, that's more than $25. So when it comes to moving, okay, let the professionals do it, okay, especially if you're moving from state to state. And remember that the moving company is under federal guidelines. We're actually guidelines by federal government, meaning that the average moving company is not out there to take advantage of you, or to scam you, or to misinform you. I will go out on a limb and say 95% of the complaints that you see on any review about a moving company is mostly the customer. Okay, if it's not damaging of goods already, and when I say damaging, I mean like if they broke the table. I mean, if you broke a table, that's not, you have to blame the movers. You can't blame the customer on that. But or delayed items, stuff like that. Those are carrier related. But if it's where a box of plates was damaged, the first thing that we do is we ask, did you pack them? Okay, and the federal guidelines, they would ask you that. So again, moving is very, very stressful, and if we do it right, it can be stress free. And a lot of times it's done right if you don't want to cut any corners. So again, thank you for watching the videos. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Thank you for purchasing Inside the Moving Business on Amazon. And don't forget to follow us on YouTube, um, uh, like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and share our site with your friends and coworkers. If you are a moving company and you want to join our network, you can visit insidethemovingbusiness.com. To the left-hand side, you see where you can join. If you are a customer, or you're getting ready to move the kids out of college or to college, or you are getting ready to sign that major contract to move you from one football team to the next, you can go on and get a quote from us. We would put you with some of the best moving companies out there. Again, this is Vance Johnson, inside the moving business. I thank you very much, and I do look forward to hearing from you and hearing your questions. Still going. Have a great one. Cheers.